Hi, this is Leo here. Today I'm going to tell you how to choose the best WordPress theme for your website. And to do that, we're going to factor in the 5 important factors for any theme to make sure that we select the best theme for your business. Let's get started. Here are the 5 important things that I am going to consider across all these themes that I've selected for your business. Number 1, the speed of the site. Number 2, the responsiveness of the site. Number 3, how much is the weight of the site, like what is the page size. So this gives a lot of in-depth analysis for us to understand whether it will be suitable for your business or not. And the next one is the number of requests that the websites send to the server. So this is very important to understand. And not last but not least, the pricing. So we're going to compare all of it against the cost that is going to involve in this. And most of the themes today that we're going to compare are offering a freemium version, also a paid version. So if you are planning to have a solid website, I would suggest you to go for a premium version, just because that it has got a lot of bugs rectified, frequent updates for you, and that will help you in the long run to help your business to make sure that it brings a lot of traffic without a lot of bugs, right? So let's jump in and let's compare the list of WordPress themes that we're going to compare today. So number 1, GeneratePress. Number 2, Divi. Number 3, Astra. Number 4, Ocean WP. Number 5, StudioPress. Before diving into the subject, let's discuss about the importance of speed of your site. Do you know most of the sites are having bounce rates more than 70%? Do you know why it is so? It's very simple. Because the site is very heavy, users are not having enough patience to wait for your site and content to load for them. So they will be browsing from more like a Wi-Fi or in a mobile network, 3G, 4G, whatever it is. They could be browsing from basic phone or a flagship phone, but your website always needs to be up for everything. Like your website should be light enough on even a simple phone, it should be able to pop up. So this is very important when it comes to reducing the bounce rate. Do you know Google gives advantage to websites that has lesser load times, the site speed is good, and the crawlability for the SEO is good. So the more you are Google friendly, you're gonna rank up on Google first page, and you're gonna eventually end up getting more traffic on your site and leads and businesses followed on. So this is why the speed of the site is very important. If you want to cross check any theme, so there is a brilliant tool called Google's Page Speed Check. So you can go to this tool and put in your URL of a theme that you're going to try to purchase or something. So that will let you know whether it is optimized for mobile or even if it is good for the speed and the number of server requests that's going out of that. So let's see a table that will clearly show you what theme you should choose and why you should choose. So let's get started before wasting any time. So here is a table that clearly shows the numbers in detail against every aspect that we want to compare these WordPress themes. So let's get started with speed performance score. So basically this tells you a lot more about the theme. So you can just have a look at this GeneratePress. It is almost 95%, it scores 95% and the grade is A grade. So these websites are very fast with the speed, and Google will give priorities to these kind of websites. So likewise you can see clearly about Divi, Astra, Schema and Ocean WP and StudioPress. So each of them stands against a score of like 85, 85, 93 and 91 and 95. So it's evident that if you give importance to sites that are like in A grade performance, then your site will be obviously faster. And moving on to the second metrics that we want to track is the fully load time. This metrics clearly shows how many seconds does it take when somebody hits your URL. So you can just see against the multiple sites. So you can see the site that has a very good load time is at 0.7 seconds, which is StudioPress. So it's clearly a win for them. And the next thing that we would like to take in count is total page size. you can see everything is in KB except a site that is very least, which is schema, which is at 529 KB. Even nowadays we take a picture on your phone, it's more than that. So this site is very good in terms of their page size. This will help you to load faster as well. But if you you can see like it loads in almost 1.8 seconds. Maybe that's because of the code, but still it's a very good metrics to look at. And the number of requests, so the number of requests depends on the number of what server you use. You can just put it in your server and then try this. That will give you a good idea on that. And also now we are moving on to the main category of pricing. So if you can see all of the themes have a freemium version except your DV. So you can just choose your DV and I think Studio Press. So you can just either choose to be a paid member of one of these, or you can go for a freemium version, try for a while and then go for it. So I hope this would have clarified a lot for you guys on to how to choose a WordPress theme for your website. I think this is more than enough to conclude that we can go for either Astra or Studio Press. So my suggestion is that, and under these themes there are like multiple templates available. I would suggest you to go and check every one of them that is suitable for your industry, like hospitality, e-commerce, baby food, or whatever your industry is. Go ahead and check out their templates. You get preloaded content with that, so you just load it, it will preload with all the images. Basically you need to tweak some images and put some content over there, and rest of the things are in place. So this would have clearly opened your eyes and ears towards the right theme and a template. So please go ahead and choose the right template. If you wish to get started with your website designing, please don't forget to call us. We will be ready to help you at any scale. We design from a simple website for lead generation as well as a complex website for e-commerce that involves a marketplace kind of scenario. We use Laravel, WordPress, WooCommerce and any technology to build your website, and we build a custom website as well. So whatever your requirement is, please put it on the comments. We would be happy to help you out. Thank you. See you in the next video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and so that next time when I put up a video, you will never miss an update. Thank you.